My name is Libby Buckley. I'm the director at Porthcurno Telegraph Museum. The museum's all about the telegraph, so it was the first practical use of electricity, even before the electric light bulb, and it grew into the biggest cable station in the world that ran 14 cables all the way around the world, communicating with the British Empire. I came here 3 years ago, and it was a very interesting time for the museum. It had set itself up, and it was sort of running, but it hadn't reached its full potential. So one of the things we were looking at was setting up a 5-year plan for how we were going to make the most of everything that's here and how we were going to promote it. One of the key things to doing that was to obviously research the material that's in the archives, and we don't have the time as staff to be doing that kind of research. So one of the first things I did was get in touch with the university and try and set up some PhD students and see what other kind of collaborative projects that we could do, which would get academics here and get them working in the archives, finding all the key interesting things that we know that are in there, but we just haven't had the chance to get out. They're funded places, so we've got 3 PhD students at Exeter that are funded through the Arts and Humanities Research Council.
My name is David Dawson, and I'm Project Manager and Curator for the Connecting Cornwall project. By bringing the academics on board, the agenda of research can be much more focused on specific deliverables rather than just filling in gaps in information for specialist researchers.
I'm Dr. Richard Noakes from the University of Exeter at the Cornwall campus. I'm a historian of 19th and 20th century science and technology. The most important beneficiaries of this research are historians of science and technology, historians of gender, and historians of 19th and 20th century business. But I think much more important are the museum visitors, and perhaps even more important still will be the users of the website, which will be free for everyone to use. The museum and the university partners have recognised that each have something very different to contribute to something else which is greater than the sum of both put together.
It's a very good scheme for us to be involved in because we benefit from getting all of the extra research done and extra work in the museum. They benefit because they get to use an amazing archive, and it's all unpublished material, so they've got a whole scope for developing a whole new area of research. And also the university are supported because they're funded PhD students. So obviously everyone wins.